Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a project for the hashtag trash to treasure for the CAC, and I didn't make a promo video for it or anything like that, and I haven't been keeping up on it very well, but I do have a project in mind and I wanted to go on ahead and do it for this event. And so for my trash to treasure, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be altering this cheese container. It's just one of these circular containers. I like to save these. And this had brie in it. And it just, it had the little triangles of cheese in it. And then you take them out and open them. Anyways, so that's what this is. And I'm going to be altering it. I think what I'm going to end up doing with this one is, because of it being black and everything, I think I'm going to go on and paint the outside for sure. I'm going to paint it with gesso first, and then I'm probably going to be decoupaging some napkins. I've got these napkins from, Tuesday Morning and Dollar Tree. Because what image I'm going to be putting in here, this person really liked butterflies, so that's what I'm going to be putting in here. Maybe cutting these out and just maybe doing the whole thing in butterflies. I haven't decided yet. Like, I really like this napkin, but it's the only one I think I have where it has the script on it. I believe this was sent to me in a Happy Mail, so it's the only one. And then this one that's got this cute border on it. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to do a little bit of the gesso, pause the video, doing some fast forward kind of stuff. I don't know how much more talking I'll do while altering this piece, but I will go in and get started on that. I'm getting ready to lay out my napkins. I've already laid these out and got them, but I just wanted to make sure that if you haven't used napkins with decoupaging before, a lot of the times your napkins are going to come with 2 layers, and you need to separate those so that your napkins will stay whenever you decoupage them, and it won't be the 2-layered. Sometimes they have 3, but I've noticed with these ones. So if you just pull that apart, and you'll see it coming apart, and just be easy with pulling them apart and make sure you get the back piece separated from your napkin. And it comes apart pretty easily after that, but so you just got your 1 layer, because if it's 2, then the bottom layer may stick, and then your top layer is going to come up, and you don't want that to happen on a piece that you've worked hard on. Okay, so I've got them decoupaged up. They're fairly dry. This one's still a little bit wet, but I'm going to go on and continue. So when it hangs, it's going to be like that. And I think, no, I'm not going to yet. Okay, so first what I want to do before I go and try to connect them together, see if my, oops, hot glue gun is ready, which I think it is. I'm going to go on and start. Adding some trim. Should have did this really quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to add some trim around the edge of my piece here. Hot glue, hot glue. Okay, I have these puncher things I think are for can't think of what I'm trying to think of. And I want to make sure that I've got it lined up where I want to poke it. Okay. Let's put the little hole in there. Same thing on this one. Okay. Now I think I'm going to take some baker's twine, tie it together. I wonder if I should do. I'm going to do another 2 more holes right quick. Okay. I think I want it to tie up on top, so I'm going to stick. Make sure it's green. Do a double knot, maybe a triple knot, and then tie. Just a little bow. Okay, so I have intentions of putting, first I'm going to be putting a picture of my mom in the bottom. And then I have this that I printed offline. Let's see, I'm going to stick it on this piece of paper. And then if you would like to, you can pause the video to read it. Hopefully you can read it. But yeah, you can pause the video so that you can read it. But it's just a little, it's like a little saying that I found online about your mother, or about, mothers, and my mother passed away, and so I felt that it was a really good quote to put in here with her picture. I'm going to go ahead and take my creative memories and round the edges of my picture. As well as this picture. Okay. I think I'm going to go in and stick these down. Move it over here to the side. I want this to be stuck really good. Okay. And I have these flowers. She loved yellow roses. Okay, sorry, so my phone died, so I kind of just finished up the rest of my project, and then let my phone charge a little bit so that I could come back and show you the end result. So, and I still have some glue strings on it, but, so this is the end result that I have. And I'll kind of bring it up here. So this is the top half, and I just have these little butterflies in here, and I have a video on how I made these that I did a really long time ago, and I will try to remember to stick it in my little iCard or whatever that goes up in the top of the video. I don't do those very often, but I'll try to remember to put that video on the iCard. And then these are just excuse me, the flowers that I glued in there. That's kind of how they're looking. Like I said, or I have a part in here where you can read what this says, or maybe I will try to take a photo of it close up and maybe that can be my thumbnail. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Excuse me. And then here is the picture of my mom, and I just spelled out mom, put a couple little rhinestone flowers, and then added a couple more butterflies down here. Excuse me. And then on the back, I just, see if it's okay. And then I just put a little piece of paper, wrote her name, the date she was born, the day the year she was born, the year she passed. And then I just put this little butterfly right here to kind of cover up that glue that I had there. So, yeah, this is the project that I created out of the little cheese container. And I have a couple that I've done in the past that I thought that I would show you as well. The first one that I made a long time ago was this one of my daughter. I think I'm going to go on and try to zoom in so that I don't have to keep holding it up. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. So this one of my daughter, and I just collaged pieces of, or images of flowers out of magazines. And I did the same trim on the outside. Tied it together with some jute twine. I just put, sorry, make sure I'm in camera, her pictures in here. These flowers I think were sent to me in a happy mail. The pink one and the yellow one, and I just put them together like they were just pieces, and I kind of just put them together. This is a little glass piece like you can get at the Dollar Tree, and then I just put a little piece of broken jewelry in there as my flower center for this one. And I had this little piece here that says True Love. I have this that said Treasure, and I just added these colorful little enamel dots around it. So yeah, and then I just have a little hanger back here, and then I have this little die cut piece, has her name and that the year, and they were taken at daycare. That's where her pictures were taken on that one. And then the other one that I made is this one here. And I made this one a while back. And this one I just covered in the comics out of the newspaper. And I put the picture of, here's a picture of my son. And then here's a picture that has my son and my daughter and some of their friends. And they were told to like do superhero poses when they were getting their picture taken, but you know, so that's kind of like what made me end up going and trying to do like the comic book. And then I got this piece of tape in a Happy Mail, or like on the outside of one of my Happy Mail packages, and it said pow, bang, bam, and it just really reminded me of like superhero kind of stuff. And this does not have excuse me, this does not have very much embellishing on it at all, because I just don't have any embellishments really that are like superhero themed or kind of things like that. That's not like, I didn't want to go to the store and just buy a particular like Batman or Superman or something, but I may end up doing that just because I want to add more embellishing to this at some point. If any of you out there have like superhero kind of embellishments or like something like that, and you would maybe like to do a swap, and I could like figure out something to swap with you for it or something, just let me know in the comments below, and maybe we can set that up or something so I can go on ahead and get this finished up, because I would like it to be complete, but I just haven't found any. And sometimes when I go to the store, I'll forget to look, but I try to remember. So yeah, that's really all it has in it. It's just the pictures and the tape and color covered in comic book. And I just have this piece of tape back here to hold on the hanging piece. But these are my wall hangings that I've created. And they're just created out of trash. And I turned them into, oh, let me zoom out. Yeah. So these were all trash and I made them into my treasures. So thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.